My understanding is Putin said he is willing to get into a negotiated settlement. Is that your understanding?
Yeah, look, I mean, we met with them 2 weeks ago, and the point of our meeting with them was very simple. Are you interested in talking about ending this war or not?
All right, it's time for a crash course in Religious Symbols 101. Ash Wednesday. That day when Christians wear a cross of ashes to remind themselves that, yep, we're all on borrowed time. Ash Wednesday marks the beginning of Lent, a time for reflection, repentance, and for some, giving up their guilty pleasures. Goodbye coffee and masturbation. See you in 40 days. The ashes? They're a reminder that we're all basically walking expiration dates. Super uplifting, huh? Now enter Secretary of State Marco Rubio. He went on Fox News with a big ash cross on his forehead while discussing Ukraine and Gaza.
It's been very clear from the beginning that President Trump views this as a protracted, stalemated conflict, and frankly, it's a proxy war between nuclear powers, the United States helping Ukraine and Russia. And it needs to come to an end. And no one has any idea or any plan to bring it to an end. The plan of the Ukrainians up to now and their allies on Capitol Hill and the people you talk to in other countries is, let's just keep giving them as much as they need for as long as it takes. That's not a strategy. On the Russian side, obviously, they struggled early on in this conflict. They're a bigger country. They've made some progress, but by no means are the Russians running away with it either.
It makes you think he just lost a fight with a charcoal grill. But holy moly, the internet? It lost its mind. Some praised him for openly showing his faith. Others, not so much. One person called it grotesque to talk about war with a literal reminder of mortality on his face. Oof. But hey, Rubio's not the first to do this. Biden, and even Mark Wahlberg, have rocked the Ash Wednesday look on TV.
Mark, I'm trying to buy a sneaker. I'm gonna have to get you later.
What's your message to like your peers? You know, it's a weird time to have.
Mark, it's really hard to get your sneakers.
Ash Wednesday is Valentine's Day, the day of love. Start spreading love, bring people together. God bless you.
Pope Francis is asking for prayers and fasting today for the people of Ukraine on this Ash Wednesday. Pope Francis is asking for prayers and fasting. What's your reaction to that, sir?
I think he's right. I was with the Cardinal this morning. He came over to give me ashes, and we both prayed for that, for the people of Ukraine.
Also, let's not forget what Rubio actually said. He called the Ukraine war a proxy war and suggested Ukraine might be sabotaging peace efforts.
So my understanding is Putin said he is willing to get into a negotiated settlement. Is that your understanding?
Yeah, look, I mean, we met with them 2 weeks ago, and the point of our meeting with them was very simple. Are you interested in talking about ending this war or not? Because there can't really be much of a change with our relationship as long as this war is going on. Their answer was, we are interested in talking about it. We now need to follow up. It's hard to follow up when the other side of the conflict is saying they're not interested in peace at all. And that was the message that was coming across. Hopefully that's been corrected. I hope that's going to be corrected more clearly. And then I think that opens the door to figure out whether this is possible. By the way, this should be a mystery to no one. The president, when he was a candidate and he was running, he said very clearly this is a war that never would have happened, and I believe that to be true, had he been president, and we need to bring it to an end. He's working to become, he wants to be a peacemaker. Usually, and I made this point in multiple interviews, usually people are happy when our president, the president of the most powerful country in the world, is looking to prevent wars and to end wars. Somehow, when it's Donald Trump that's doing it, it's somehow a horrible thing. So, as I've said, it's important for us to understand we are blessed and fortunate to have a president that is looking to bring an end, if possible, to a conflict that's cost billions of dollars and hundreds of thousands of lives and destruction that'll take a generation for Ukrainians and others to be able to recover from.
So was this a bold faith move? A PR stunt? You decide. Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more spicy takes. See you next time.